Hello everybody and welcome to my video. My name is Alex and today I wanted to talk about how I make my mix, how I record my stuff, because I got asked to show how I do this, what plugins I use, and and what makes my mix sound heavy. So and then I want to mention that I have no deep knowledge behind recording and everything, and it's my main source was watching other YouTube videos and learning from it. So if you have an advice for me, I would be very happy if you would leave a comment. So yeah, let's start. As you can see here, I'm using Reaper to record my stuff. It's I very like it. It's very user-friendly, it's not very expensive, and it has tons of different plugins you can use, so I can highly recommend it. And yeah, for today's video I recorded a track. I think it's something, I don't know, death metal, melodic death metal. Let's have a listen so you can decide by yourself. So, what do you think? What kind of metal is that? Leave a comment, let me know what you think. So, let's start with the guitar. For this record I used a BC Rich with Fishman fluence humbuckers. I really love these humbuckers. They're like AMG's 81, 85 on steroids, so you can try it out if you didn't yet. For the amp simulation here I use, or pretty for everything I use Easy Mix. They have amp simulations here, so for both tracks I took the same sound. Let's have a listen here. It's pretty aggressive. I think it sounds like something like Mesa Boogie triple rectifier or double rectifier, I don't know. Cannibal Corpse-y a little bit. I love the tone because, or this amp simulation, because I don't have to edit it much afterwards. It's have very good basic sound, so you can use it for your recording without editing it too much. So that's the reason I'm using it. For the track folder I have Easy Mix again, guitar bass effect with a little bit of compression and equalizer, and plugin that Reaper includes. This equalizer just to cut out some frequencies I don't need in the guitar sound. Let's relay the track. Now I turn it off. So it's just basically adding a little bit compression and sharpness to the sound. gets more definition. I don't know if it's the right way to describe it. So that was the guitar. Yeah, now let's start with the bass. The bass is one track. I record one track for this. I think it's pretty common to record one track for bass. I forgot to mention that for the guitar I record two separate tracks for left and right. So you get this stereo effect on your guitar tone, you know. I think it's pretty common in metal, and then I pan the tracks, the left track 100% to the left and the right one 100% to the right. So let's do the bass. Let's have a listen to the isolated track. It's not very much. I'm taking only the low frequencies because you don't need too much of the high frequencies from the bass because that's the job of the guitar. And I'm using a bass that is tuned to B flat with strings from a 5-string bass, and that gives this low frequencies and adds so much heaviness to the tone. And guitar and the bass, they kinda extend each other, you know. So that's how I get my heavy tone. So it depends a lot on the bass, how the bass sound, you know. So here the same situation. I use Easy Mix for the amp simulation, and a little bit compressor thing. I don't know exactly what it's doing, but it sounds good. So and a little bit equalizer to clean up all the frequencies I don't need. So, and the last part are the drums. So here again I'm using Easy Drummer this time, and equalizer. So when I'm making a riff and I came up with an idea, I just look for some samples that I find and that can fit my idea. And I mean, they are pretty basic, so here you can just basically change them, and it will still sound pretty good. So it sounds different, yes, but you can still use it right now. The structure of the songs changed a little bit. So yeah, and here's not much editing needed too, so the samples are pretty good, and most of the time, sometimes I try to make them better sound with the guitar, so I have to change a little bit some parts, but not always and not very much. Really, I'm really lazy person. I don't like to invest too much time in recording because I'm more I want to play guitar guy. I'm not a tone engineer, so yes. Oh, and we have a master track here. So Easy Mix again. Just a little bit wheat. I don't know how to pronounce this word. To give a very wide sounding, or to get a wide sounding mix. And again a little bit equalizer. So just change the character of the tone. Just bring up a little bit I want to go away a little bit. And yeah, that's it. So it's pretty basic, I think, but you know, it works for me. And I, like I already mentioned, I'm focused on guitar playing. I don't edit my tracks that I record, as you can see, because my goal is trying to play guitars so good that there's no editing needed. It's not perfect what I'm doing. It's far away from perfect, but I'm trying. Yeah, to get better. And yeah. So, what do you think about my mix? About the software that I use? Share what you think about the video, and if you are still here, thank you for watching. Thank you for your time spending with me. And yeah, leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe if you want, why not? And yeah, see you next time.